What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing more Deltarune. If you haven't seen the last episode, info card on the top right there, but we're going to go and get right into it. So, Susie and Noelle went ahead and told about their feelings to one another. But Noelle believes it's a dream. And of course, Birdley comes in, like the big douchebag he is, and tries to tell her that he has feelings not for her, but for Susie instead. Now, we also got to tell Raziel, me and as in Kris and Raziel, that we liked each other. I figured this was a great path because they're both really sweet to one another and we're trying to do the full-on pacifist route. This is the way to go. So now, let's see where this leads to us. So there's the third floor. Oh, okay. Wire wire strongly blocks the way. This is a big wire wire. Be sweet, be tough. Let's be sweet. S action, standard. You and Raziel whisper sweetly to Wire. It pretended not to care, but acts more effective. Susie laughed. Heh. So this is a tougher Wire. Oh my god. Okay. Be sweet. S action. That's 10%. And that's 30%, 36%, so. Holy crap! My god! That's where I die. There. Wow. Okay, that was intense. What's over here? Oh crap. I knew something like that was gonna happen. This is not your fate. I don't know, it kind of feels like my fate. Please, don't give up. I don't know, it's gonna end here. Oops. Right as soon as I saved it too, dang. Oh! Okay. Bonus level releases a swan boat. You thought about releasing a ton of swans to clog the river. Uh-huh. Aw, are they reminiscing about our ride? Cool. Alright, let's head up here. So that was just a... Okay, so being tough seems to be stronger. Let's do that. Susie and Wire, you beat him up. The aircraft is a fighting spirit. Raziel smiles kindly. Coldly. Not kindly. Oh my god! What the heck, man? That is a difficult attack to understand. There we go. Oh, this is new. Okay. So we're gonna be sweet, and then Susie's gonna do S action. Yep. 36%. Okay, I'd rather this attack. This attack's a lot easier to handle, I feel. Okay. Okay, so... Be tough. R action. Let's go. 48%. The aircraft with a fighting spirit. Raziel smiles sweetly. God, I hate this attack so much. Frick, man. Oh, this is Noelle's room. Whoa, this statue rocks. Hey, Raziel, can we take this from my room? Huh? That would be stealing. You stole the Susie-like statue. There are all sorts of clothes inside. Huh, never seen Noelle wear anything like this. There are catalogs of search results. Seems like most things could be made into objects. From the search, is ice a real cryptid? Is a cross between icy and something else. Hey, Kris, take this for your room. That would be stealing. You stole the icy statue for some reason. It's a calendar. Every page is the last month. Every day is the 25th. December 25th. It's a bed. Go to sleep. Kris, what if Noelle came in here? Yeah, what if she has chicks? Get out of here. It's a wardrobe. Okay. So that was Noelle's room. So let's head right. Go. Perfect. Let's head this way. Oh, this looks like it. There she is. Queen, stop right there. Oh, my sweet idiot children. You are just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession, it is only a matter of time before her will turns, and she unleashes her power, blanketing the world in... Too late, dumbass. Noelle's with Birdley. Oh, then who is this? Birdley? He's in... Intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. Now the whole family can enjoy internal servitude. Sort of regal, mostly cruel after. Wait, then where's Noelle? Laughter becomes more cruel. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already! Oh dear. I do sincerely quiet like you two. It will be a shame to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame. Queen blocks your way. Queen is defenseless. Group loosen, throw, dual heal. Everyone loosens Birdley. Queen, think of the Lightners. Aren't we supposed to make them happy? Is that not what I am doing? Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Let's look at that. Think, the Lightners have already been enslaved by my kin. Fuck. There. Sound flows ominously. Queen. Need 50 TP for that. There's one. The wire was cut. Each day they spent hours worshipping in glowing rapture. Our screens of fanny animals and candid games. Ah, okay. Okay, I see how this works. Wow. Queen formed a shield. So I guess we do a group toast. That glass of acid is generating her shield. So, you gonna drink all that? No, this is all mine. You can't have it. Queen sips from her acid. Starring tapping to receive joy. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Oh, hail. We can do another toast. We can't run, so we're gonna have to keep, let's do another group toast. Until recently, when the town's internet disappeared, now the refuge they've taken and the screens will slowly fade. Holy crap. I don't even understand how I did that, but I did. Heal everybody. Susie, loosen, Quinn. There we go. Susie loosens up the wires. Yes. Funny, family, funny doll, family, funny, laugh, family, queen, kill queen, joke moments. Oh god. Okay. Birdly is getting better, so let's throw again. And loosen. Okay, wait, hold on. Yes! 17-5. That was pretty good. Okay, that wonderful world of darkness. She's talking about the night now. Oh god, really this again? I hate this attack so much. It's annoying because she does that, the shield. Okay, so Birdly is almost full, so... Toast. Toast. And then... I could do a heal prayer, but wouldn't it be better to just... Is it better for us each individually to toast, or... I'll have you defend. There we go. Wow, spoken like a real trucie. Susie made a toast to the queen. Pretty cool how we're gonna kick your ass. It's a good thing I have no standards for this. Cool. Now the path is clear, all I have to do is expand this dark world. Crap. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty hard hits. Toast to the queen. Alright. You're gonna heal us, right? You're gonna say, here we go. Perfect. Then with the world covered in darkness, no one will have to suffer anymore. Okay, this one's relatively... Oh god. Now I also have to dodge these. Wow. Everyone toasted to the queen. Nice. Okay, we're almost done with her thing here. Okay. Oh my. What the? She's such a cheat, man. God. Group toast. There we go. Nice. Alright, that's all of it. So now stop resisting and welcome new age. Oh god. Birdly's gonna attack now. Frick, man, that hurt. Thankfully, he's gonna dual heal, and then we can loosen. That worked. Nice. Whoa, when did I say I would do that? Control everybody? I don't know, I mean, it's kind of assumed whenever you're gonna take over the world like you're trying to do. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. Queen, throw. And then you defend. Nice! That was pretty good. Oh yeah, that's just for him only. Oh, because she says she's gonna control. Yeah. You're literally controlling Birdly right now. That's pretty much... You said you wouldn't do that, and now you are. And wow. He's so close. Come on. Here we go. It's only 5%, which sucks, but I don't really... Did you want one? No! Oh, fuck. She's doing this part. I knew she was going to do this eventually. I was trying to get him before she would, but really at this point I didn't have a choice. I just needed to get her. Fruit toast. Guys, I think I drank too much of this battery acid. You're just freeing up. Now she's doing all 3 attacks at once. Holy cow, man. Group toast. One more group toast, and we should be good on that. So, just gotta avoid these attacks, but wowzers. Oh my god, man. There we go, everyone toasts to the queen. Queen sips from a cup. Perfect. Enough, you foolish children. You may have survived my attacks, but I've been secretly downloading my ultimate move the whole time. Now perish in the bosom of my hellish reign. Download the ultimate attack. Download failed. Well, that sucked. Yes! Oh, that was good! Come on! So that was my final move was supposed to be cooler, but the internet is down. Oh my god. Stop, please. Yes. Okay, wait, he's almost done. Birdley's almost done. I need to dual heal and then Susie loosen. Yes, come on. Yes! Not bad, you foolish children. What the? What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working? Thanks to my comrades' kindness, their mercy. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Queen, you may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand up against 4 of us? Running simulation for the number 4. You are definitely going to kick my ass. Unless... Oh no, what was that? Well, wait 1 nanosecond. You cowardette. You... Alas. Birdley? Just now was nothing more than simple bravado. The truth is, that wire already absorbed all of my succulent energy juices. Birdley, hey, Birdley, are you okay? Everything getting dark. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now. Birdley. What? Like, get your, losing conscious and stuff, but could you speak up? Sorry, suddenly I'm feeling a bit better. Hey, that's a relief. Well, gotta hurry and save Noelle, so later. Dear Susan, so enigmatic, Jesus, in her own ways. But I can read her heart, Kris, like a heart meter. And it's beeping for love. Haha, well enough tales, Kris. Good luck. May the smarts not be with you. Okay. So that just happened. Storage. We need to get some stuff. So we need to put the glow shard in storage, grab a dark burger, get some more dark burgers, CD bagels, of course. We might as well put the spin cake in here. No, that's just Lancer. There we go. Perfect. Kris, your deep discern for me is dexterous, but stay sanguine, my fellow bluebird. I'll find some way to find you yet. Oh, we should probably save after we just moved all our stuff. Okay, let's head back. The night. The rowing night. Today is the aim to create this world. Reaching its long hand to the sky, it coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of will, this power of determination, is this not something that all Lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Oh my god, Noelle! Noelle, honey darling, sweetie gravy, how do you find the giant hand? Great, and how do you feel about world domination? Oh, ouchie mama. Susie, you came to save me. Somehow, I knew you would. You did? Well... Wait. You need to get out of here. Hurry. Huh? That don't sound good. Whoa. Queen? Seems that you failed to notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of the palace. This isn't good. She's invincible like this. Huh? She's been bragging about her final form all day. You think growing a few inches is gonna help? Yes. Whoa. Are we cool to take over the world now? Susie, let's just give up and... Hell if we're giving up now! Susie? So what is it? You got another form? We've got one too! Kris, Rouse, come on! What are you doing? This is our ultimate. Wait a sec, now that you mention it. Oh no, it appears I am evenly matched. I hope you won't mind if I don't hold back. Well. We're falling! Any bright ideas on how we're getting out of this one? We could try flapping our arms. Fear not! Your knight in glow and shining armor is here. Birdly? Kris, Susie, my energy is still too low to help you fight. So I found help for you. Behold, comrades! On your quest against Queen! You've made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shan't also take credit for this. Kris, Susie, behold! The ultimate group project! With a splendid base. My strongest JPEGs. Flashing lights. Happy bravery. Meow noises. My energy. Sweet noise. Tender loving care. Fresh cooking. Organization. And most of all, whatever this thing is. We just became a transformer. Finally, a worthy opponent.
Round one.
Fight.
Also, just like the other thing, but now we're doing it in real life. Giga Queen blocks the way. Alright, we need some TP in order to do things, so let's defend, I guess. Time for the words is over. Now it's time to fight. Ah, okay, I see. So we wanna dodge engaging, dodge engaging aura fired up. Ah, just kidding, I totally will keep monologuing as I kick at your face. I'm really bad at this for some reason. Need more TP, so let's defend. Time has come for Noelle to realize her own strength, her own will, her own determination. Woo! Nice. Awesome. Yep. So let's do turbo dodge again. Turbo dodge engage. Focusing into her blade, she will create a neo-dark fountain, then another and another. That was not a good attack there. I need self-fix. There we go. She and everyone can care and live in bliss, free and suffering. Perfect. Yes! Uh-oh. Round two, okay. Round two begins. Queen's attacks get tougher. That's okay, we can, we have the ability to do more stuff too, so. Kris, Susie, why don't you help me too? Create the world of your dreams, also my dreams. I always seem to miss that attack when she does that one. Oh god. How am I supposed to dodge that? Holy cow, man. Turbo dodge. Bro, just let me karate chop you and I can have as many skateboards as you want. Oh my god. Wow. I need healing. There we go. And Kris, my dearest Trucy, you can have as many... Okay, I don't remember what you liked. Okay. I'm starting to get how this works. Hey, and there was a third guy? Oh god, now I gotta use my hearts? What? This attack's insane, man. Turbo dodge. Join me and all of you will become super cool. Meanwhile, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and can shoot lasers from my fancy glasses. Fuck! God, she is destroying me right now, dude. I need to defend. Okay, I believe I've made my point. I'm going to procedurally loop my dialogue now. Frick! Think she won. Don't give up. Fight again. So I can start me back from Act 1? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I thought, you know, I now understand kind of what I'm doing better, so... Yep. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that was a good hit. Nice dodge there. Okay. Better dodge. Okay, then this attack. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we can do another turbo dodge. Cool. Better dodge again. Perfect. Yep. Yes! Okay, round 2. And we're not as low on health this time, so we're doing good. A lot better this time. Oh, okay, I need to dodge twice that time, so when she does the wing ding ding, I should have figured. Oh god! Now I'm just screwing up all over the place, man. Okay. Self-fix. There we go. Okay, that was bad. Good timing. Perfect. Would fire mode cause me to do... Right, and there's this attack, so I just gotta dodge all of these missiles. Okay. Turbo dodge. Oh, come on. How did I not dodge both of those attacks? When she does the wing ding, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do there. Maybe I'm just missing something, but... Here we go. Okay, that attack was insane. Okay. Close. Turbo dodge again. Yes! This should be round 3 now, I think. Perfect. Yeah, there should only be 3 rounds. Round 3 begins. Queen's attacks got extreme. Oh, frick, man. Time has come for Noelle to realize her own strength, her own will, her own determination. Oh my god. I saw what we had to do there. That was insane. Self-fix. Oh my god! Just got the shit beat out of me right there. Holy crap, man. So that just happened. So dodging downward is not the method here to go. Susie, bro, just let me... Okay, I've already had all these dialogues. Here we go. Why can't I self-fix? I need 50? Crap, dude. Can I use items? Can't. Okay. Frick, man, I'm being way too spastic with the controls. I'm trying to figure out what's the correct direction and stuff, and this is just not working out for me right now. Okay, there we go. Self-fix. There we go. Woo! That time I did pretty well. Okay. Turbo dodge again. Okay, I took a lot of beatings just then. Goodness gracious. Oh god, this attack, really? Wow, I don't even know how I did that, but I did. Okay, let's wait on the dodging. We need to heal right now. Really what I need right now. God, man, she's hitting so hard. Alright, healed up. Okay. Oh. Wow. Yes! Is that it? Battle power dropping. Overheat activated. Listen, well, you may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three will never have. Detachable hands! What? Alright. So that's a thing. Noelle. Darling. Honey. Sweetie. Gravy. Take the pen I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire. What's wrong, Noelle? I know it would make you happy. Or should I, with the last 1% of my battery, crush Susie into 8 bits? Leave. Leave Susie alone! You think listening to you makes me happy? No! I'll never be happy. Not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Noelle, perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Noelle, disregard me and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Queen? Queen? Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power. Guess we can steal the fountain now, right, everybody? Everybody? Queen, she said, choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her. But if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Susie, don't you think so too? Now that you mention it, Kris, isn't this world just better? We make so many friends here, you know? I've never had an adventure like this before, with axes and battles and magic, where everybody can be healed with a little spell. And no matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. Gosh, yeah. So even if things were really scary just now, I mean... So, is there any reason not to? Not that I can think of. Me either. Then, Noelle, let this be my real apology. Concentrating my will into this blade, I will make a new fountain and unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. Stop! What in the world are you all doing? Well, we thought we would just stop. Stop! Do you realize what will happen if you do that? I will just... You'll bring the roaring. When the light is subsumed by shadow, when the fountains fill the sky, all will fall into chaos. The Titans will take form from the fountains and envelop the land in devastation. The surviving Darkeners, crushed by the darkness, will slowly, one by one, turn into statues, leaving the Lightners to fend for themselves, lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of paradise? Oh, damn, I did not know that. You didn't? But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer, Lamau. I didn't know everything. I was just guessing based off the knight's actions. Why the hell, would I want to end the world? Well, that's a relief. I'm sorry. After everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noelle. That's okay, Birdly. I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings. You understand how I feel? Not really, Lamau. I just don't want Noelle to be sad. Haha, well, I'm glad you two kind of get it now. Guess we all made a pretty sweet team in the end. No, we freaking didn't. Can you let go of us now? Oh, yeah. Susie. Hey, you stood up to the queen. Not bad. Really? Yeah. Just guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Huh? Everything got so intense I forgot it was a dream. Then, I just hope I get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noelle, when you wake up, well, I just wanted to say, Well, then I suppose it is time for you all to exit. Running program tindergoodbye.exe. And I will miss each of you. Noelle, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Kris, your chill vibes. Bergley, it doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Kris can take you back to our castle town. You and all of your recruits can live there. Oh. Deleting Tinder goodbye.exe. Alright, time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noelle. If you see the real Susie, just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Ha ha ha, okay, I got it. It's not a secret. Let's just go, Kris. Look at them all laughing, that's so cute. Oh, this is legit the end. Oh wow, okay. Kris. It looks like we're here again. Huh. The roaring night. Whatever they're making these fountains. But is that really a bad thing? Since they started showing up, everything's gotten a lot more interesting, hasn't it? Well, we don't have to think about that now. Kris, it's your turn. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Here we go again. Wow. Huh? What happened? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? Huh? A dream? That was all a dream? Of course, that must have been a dream. Such feelings, such thoughts. Oh, sweet lady of justice. To think I would ever think Susie would be... Susie? Susie? What are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right. What? Studying with them? Noelle? Heavens to yikes. They're... Well, I guess we could try it. Huh? My alarm? I'm going to be late for my shift with Miss Boom. Oh no, how is it that late already? Well, adieu everyone. I must gather my book belongings. How I love the texture of freshly picked up books. Now, let us hasten, my dear Noelle. Good day, Kris. Susie. Bye, Kris. And, bye, Susie. See ya. What? What are you looking for? Something? Nothing. Bye. The heck is their problem anyway? Way to treat someone who just saved the world. Kris! Hey, wait a sec. Kris! We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way though, right? People freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget too. Whatever, let's get out of here. Okay. It's a computer. Someone tried to check their email, but the internet is down. It's a recycling bin. Looks like someone accidentally printed off a lot of useless emails. It's a trash can. You get the feeling it doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain why you feel this way about a trash can. The closet is spacious and full of old electronics. A large person could easily fit inside. Looks like the library's state-of-art public laptop. Someone left it on. It's full of many backup devices like extra mice, extra keyboards, extra mascaras. Various posters talking about internet safety. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. How to Care for a Human. It's a book for monsters on how to care for humans. Look inside. There are photos of unfamiliar humans inside. You shut the book quickly. According to the card in the back, looks like your mother took it out repeatedly many years ago. It's a book 1 about souls. Read it. The soul has long been called many things. The font of our compassion, the source of our will, the container of life and force. But even now, the true function of it is unknown. Interesting. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. No reason to go back in there. I thought maybe she would have some new commentary about it. Doesn't look like it, okay. Hey, Kris, what the hell are you doing? There's a thing called sharing, dumbass. Heard of it? It's someone's diary. Read. Oh no, someone else has been taking out my diary. Okay. Look, the books are public for a reason. It's a book of magic tricks. Most of them require orbs or floating things. It's the Lore of the Hammer series. Haha, Kris, you read that nerdy stuff? Giant swords, hammers, bloody battles. So if there's any cool parts, you tell me, right? Kris, we could go anywhere. And you brought us to the teen zone? Okay. What's this way? Are you ready for Sadie Hawkins? Oh wait, we've already read this. Tim still study hard. Tim got smart, go to college, achieve dream. Then Tim become, haha, as if you could even envision it. Okay. So, this is your castle town. It's not bad. Kris, Susie, on behalf of everyone I oppressed, thank you. I am going to be your wacky roommate now. Kris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? Yeah, I know, I'm gonna save. You touched the light. You thought about how you can't go back to the cyber world anymore. You considered this carefully. Just let me know that if I save it... I'm aware. Yep. See if they got anything new. Same stuff. There are many fresh faces in town, I see. It warms a soul fluff to see such hope. I was even surprised to see the Queen again. Same as ever. Well, aren't we all? Those young men have made an interesting shop. They're leaving the bagel business, so I have the rest of their remaining stock. By the by, it's growing late, isn't it? You should hurry home once you finish your business here. You don't want to get caught when the sun goes down. See you again, or not. Good evening, boss. Today's meal is crisped E3D28. It's been deep fried with the finest JPEG artifacting. I hope it suits your palate. Palette. Good evening, boss. We found a strange hooligan trying to turn the cafe into a second bakery. He was spinning around and crying as my men carried him out. We do not predict any further difficulties. Now please, you've worked hard, boss. Relax and enjoy yourself. For you, young prince, we recommend a vanilla green tea. There's not much to go off beside your color. So that's all of our recruits. Wait. Oh, there's more. Cool. Seems well behaved. Boss, this cafe is so refined. Unrefined, so plain. Why don't we make it into an animal cafe? You can be one of our animals too, boss. Not sure about that. Young masters, thank you for such a wide space to clean. The people here have such clean hearts as well. Sukari.
It's nice to make friends that make good, clean fun, Sukari.
Hathy's happy to see so many new faces. Happy's happy.
Mamma mia, I was rejected from the cafe. What can I do now?
I can only generate one spin cake at a time. Please finish your cake and I give you another.
Ho ho, I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price. Even if you do not get stronger, Lancer cookies never falter. Always reliable, they will heal you in times of need.
Maybe if you need to heal 1 HP. Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery's smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of this strange item, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we can fuse items here, so... And now that we've collected enough stuff, we can actually make some pretty dope stuff, man. Gain 10% more difference from grazing bullets, we need a tension bit and a B-shot bow tie. Yeah, we have all these things, I believe. Okay. What do you gotta say?
What a wonderful place, thank you. This town, not that restaurant. It looks weird, I'm not going in. I wonder if she'll be back. Hey boss, we're just reminiscing about fighting you. Haha, that's right, they took so long on their turn. What, a horned girl? I never got to see her.
Oh, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Liger Town. Hey boss, how can I help you?
Ooh, nice.
Winning as easy as ABC. What is this? Chaos, no, order. Now get rid of that silly tail. Okay, is this just a fight? I think this is just a fight. Oh, I see. I just gotta do this 3 times, huh? Fuck. I'm bad at this. B. D. A. B. A. D. Oh, it's D. Fuck. I did that wrong. Boss, try to remember your ABCs. Let me try that again. It's only 250, but it's just the fact that we'll get it claimed. That's why we're doing it. There we go. Whew. Yep. That's 1. C, A. C, A. C, B. C, D. B, A. Perfect. B, C. Oh crap, that's hard. Okay. A, D, A. A, D. Oh, I totally touched that, don't you even? B, A, B. B, A, B. D, C, D. A, B, D. B, A, C. Perfect. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. You received 250. Alright, let's get this last one. Chapter 2 All-Stars. Face everyone in a row. Oh. Okay, we're not doing that right now, but that is something we want to get done. So let's talk to you. Looks like it won't forgive you for sparing it. Unless you can beat it in a fight. Who's that tall, dark, and kinda creepy person? You mean the werewire? My power level is falling behind the others. All I can do now is gasp and comment on the battle. Okay. Nice. So that's done with that. Thanks for getting rid of Queen. Yeah, this form is much cooler, so I'm keeping it. Okay. There's some other places I haven't been to yet, so let's go back this way. Oh, look, this place updated. We're building up the area to be a bit more board-like. the pawnmen be happy too.
I'm a worm. I don't understand taxes and values.
Who did this to my mannequin? As your prince, I demand someone fix this.
Is anybody listening? I was listening.
Don't yell that from across town. Hey, Lancer.
Hi, Susie.
Looks like it costs money just to have a free sample. This place is a great deal. All kinds of new customers. Want a free sample? Just $4.99, or try a bite of these clothes.
I've been training.
Don't ask what I've been training, though. Okay, so same thing with the door. You know, you guys, this is going to be a large portion of me exploring everything, because, you know, that's what it's got to be, so. Welcome to the music room. We don't sell anything. Oh, they literally play music. Oh, dope. They play all of the music. Good song. Yeah. Nice town, Chief. I think we're gonna like it here. Cool city. As thanks, you can listen to all sorts of songs here. Don't think it'll be cheap though. It's free. What? See ya, smell ya, hear ya. Alright, so that's done. Now all we gotta do is check out, see if there's anything on the left side, and if not, we need to go into the castle. Thanks a lot for Lovely City. It's nearly as good as the one I made in Minecraft. Hacker's a weirdo, man. Alright, I think that's everything. So now, we do want to combine some things, so let's... Oh my, is your humbly servant right here where I never left it? Yep. Right. Okay, items, so let's... Let's just put on the silver card and the dice brace for now, and then we can go into the, was it the cafe? No, we want to go into the bakery. Fuse items, yeah, and then we want to make the spike band. Nice. And then, I think we can also make the, we need the tension bit for the tension bow. We have the tension bit, right? It's just not on us. There it is. There we go. I also have a dog dollar. I'm not sure what to do with that yet. So let's go back to here. Fuse items. So we need a pink ribbon and a white ribbon for the twin ribbon. I don't know where to get those. Pink ribbon and white ribbon? How many ribbons do I have? I just have the right ribbon. Where's the pink ribbon? Did I miss it somewhere? I don't know. Alright, save. Okay, so now we can actually equip you with the spike band. What does a tension bow do again? Gains 10% more tension from grazing bullets. Right, okay. Nice. Okay. Save again. I know we gotta do a lot more stuff, but let's go ahead into the castle.
Newbert had a wild ride. Time to settle down. Give my riches to the weak. With this windfall, I've ceased to be spherical. Newbert, you're one of a kind.
Ho ho, who is this guy? He's scary.
Oh boy, I'm trashy, ha! I bet I'm gonna make a lot of new friends.
How about a strawberry cake as a room warming gift?
There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie.
But it's not cauldron fresh. Door's still locked. See if I gotta say anything in the basement. Yep, same thing with you. Yep, same thing with you. Let's see if the king has anything more to say. You may have bested me, but you'll soon face someone more fearsome, more tyrannical than you could ever imagine. Queen, we already met her. What? How nice, Hamster Will. So you too have come to humiliate me?
No, I am serious. It's cool.
That water bottle, however. Do not speak ill of the royal water bottle. It looks ridiculous. It's nothing compared to one at my mansion. Materialistic as always. Materialism evaluation denied. I simply give myself the treatment I deserve. You slept curled up on a dirty throne every day. Enough, wench! What purpose have you here, Queenie Beanie? Just thought I would send a message, Kingy Wingy, that you don't have to worry about Lancer. I will be looking after him from now on. After all, I am his mother. When was that decided? Laboratory right now. Oh, I thought that was actually his mother. Do what you please with the boy. But if he cries, bounce him on the ground like a ball. I think it is time to abort this conversation. As you wish. Oh, quite sorry, mine king. Queen hath a new man out of town now. Who? Yeah, who? I think I left my puzzle on. Post haste! Who was that? That was my son's lesser father. Cannot calculate someone less than you, Lamau. Be gone! Bye-bye, Kingy Wingy. By the way, did you want anything from the store? Cashews. Order processed. We have nothing to discuss. So that just happened. Alright. That's kind of cute though, let's be real. So is his room still under construction or? I keep ending up in this situation. Can't say I'm a fan, or can I? Welcome, this entire castle is now my room. I was going to set up something upstairs. Why, I already have everything I could ever want. Friendship, fans, and a small round boy. Now go and play with your friends, Peach Boy.
Peach Boy, Peach Boy! Susie, Kris, Toothpaste Boy!
Queen is teaching me all sorts of things about being a bad guy.
She's like, how do I put this? A third father to me.
A girl dad, if you will. You mean a mom? Okay, his room's the same. Oh, look. Jealous of my cool statue, Kris? Huh? What? No, it's not me. It's just cool. No, it's definitely Susie. But okay. It's some decorative moss. Looks delicious. I think I already looked at that. Oh, here it is. This maybe isn't the best thing in your room. Yeah, but, you know, it was added, so we'll keep it. Okay, so we've looked at everybody here. Save again. Yep. How do I want the dog dollar. And the glow shard. And 2 dark bird. Okay, so hold on. So can I? Those are those. Is the mannequin worth a lot? I don't understand what the point of the mannequin is. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we'll see. Sell items. I need to resell the glow shard. Thanks for that. Dog dollar. Thanks for that. Okay. I'm not sure if that was the right thing to do, but I hope so. Yeah, we've been everywhere, so I guess it's time to head home. Or should I do... Should I do this challenge? Round 1. So if I have to fight everything, then I might as well do the challenge, I guess. There we go. There we go. Alright, round 2. So this can't be too difficult if I do this correctly. So bop up, block. Susie. And then... There we go. Blocked 100% ads. Susie encouraged evil. One with hand. Okay. Wow, I got hit once. Not bad. So then... Here we go. Nice. Frick, I did not mean to get hit by that. Here we go. Okay. Did that work? I don't understand. Oh god. Oh, we can spare both. Nice. Round 3. Alright, these guys soft voice. And then Susie will use her X action on the mouse. Holy cow. You can spare all 3, nice. There we go. Perfect. Now it's these guys. Okay, so we want to warmify you. Hold on. Coldify you. She can warmify him. And he can coldify him. Yeah. There we go. Nice. So now we just gotta get these guys. Am I trying to get them colder? I think I'm trying to get them colder. So you're gonna defend, and then you're gonna make him colder. Nice. Well, that didn't work. I always forget what I'm supposed to do with this guy. Am I supposed to warm him up more? I think I'm supposed to warm him up more. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Okay, wear wires. This is the final round? Oh, nice. Okay, so we want to be tough, I think. Oh yeah, it's this. Okay. Remember, this is pretty difficult, so be cold. Yeah. Maybe we should just do one at a time. That worked. So it's 37%. Let's be sweet, see if that does anything different. 24%, okay. Oh, right, because you have to... The be sweet makes the effect. It makes it more effective. Holy cow. There we go. That's how you do that. Okay. So we can spare you, and then I need you to heal Susie. Nice. Crap, dude, that was intense. Uh-huh. Nice. To the final battle, so if I can just get past this, we're fine. Holy cow, man. Nice. That should be it. I do so poorly at that. So that should be it, right? An amazing battle. As promised, here is your reward. You receive Tension Gem. I wonder what that does. Tension Gem raises by 50% in battle. So is it it's an item though. Oh, it's something you eat. Okay, I got it, I see. Alrighty. Well, now that that's done, let's head home. Well, let's save it first, I guess. Before we head home, let's save it. There we go. Bye! We're back here. Let's see what's going on now. In the library.
Having a wide open space is great for us kids. Sometimes it's good to get your freak out.
We tried to play baseball, but that kid kept dancing in the middle of the lot. I don't feel like there's any way to stop him. Well, if it isn't the teens, our beloved rats of the city. You want to get into politics? You better graduate from diaper school first. That's what I did, and look at me now. I don't even work here. Oh, I'm sorry. You're looking for the mayor? She's very, very busy preparing for the festival. That bald guy keeps trying to show me something from his briefcase. Is it a bribe? I'm really deep into politics now. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Nothing like admiring the great paint job me and my bro did on our church. Missed the spot. I'm not Jerry, I'm Terry. I'm super cool. Totally don't have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, Terry, say it again. Say you don't have to go to the bathroom again. Oh, Terry.
Okay, same thing. What's down here? Last time, if you remember, we actually didn't have her with us, so it's kind of cool now that we have her. Should we call her mom? She has not, like... Cards, the Jack of Spades. Wait, what does it say? Cards, the Jack of Spades, the rules card. What can I do with that? You held the cards. They felt flimsy between your fingers.
Oh. You think it's true? You really think there's...
What, you chicken? Haha, you gonna break in wings like a chicken?
No, just...
I ain't afraid. Only kids believe that stuff.
But Kris... You gonna be a weenie like Kris?
You want to say that again?
Susie, didn't see you there.
Wow, really something scary in there, huh? Sounds like to me like you'd better worry about what's out here first.
Ah!
You okay, Kris? What's the deal with this place? Well, you don't gotta talk about it. Why didn't they open it? Dang it, I was really hoping she'd open it. So that must be chapter 3. I'm assuming that's chapter 3 and that's a spoiler there. So, let's head back up. We scared her. We definitely scared him. Wonder if she has anything to say about these. Ooh, who's that? You're new. Kris, welcome home. Did you seek something from me? It's been a few years since my father passed on. Fans of his famous book series, Lord of the Hammer, we still receive condolences from him just until recently. A brave man, brilliant and sharp. Kris, it is a shame you were not able to have him as a teacher, and difficult for Miss Alphys as his replacement. Let us pray that the angel will smile upon her. Ah, Kris, your brother, he is a very kind young man. Perhaps even a little overzealous in his younger days. He would visit me often to confess to various sins. Despite this absence of sins or confession in our religion, I remember his small face sobbing as he admitted he had dropped the lizard in the pit to jump high, nearly omitting the fact that he had done so in a video game. He also confessed to various sins on your behalf, begging for your forgiveness for dropping the lizard on purpose. I would always forgive him and send him home. Okay. As per the ritual, a hammer is buried in the earth here to symbolize his existence, to connect his spirit to the divine. Originally a smith by trade, he began writing history and made a turn into telling stories as a means to entertain his children. That such a story created for such a simple purpose could blossom into such a large, wonderful, world-changing thing, that is his majesty of words, Kris. My father was blessed to have such a talent for writing. So the priest's father is the guy. You heard Alvin mumbling to himself as he walked away. Were you proud of me, Father? And is it right for this hammer to... So Alvin is, Father Alvin's the guy that goes there, and he's not there right now because of all the stuff. Alright, so... what's all the way to the right here? That's the school. That's not where I want to go. Susie really does follow me anywhere. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the hospital first. Let's see how everyone's doing in here. You here to make an appointment? Nah, just here to hang out. I see. Whoa, Kris, you can play piano? Almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's with that pissed off look?
Silver Drake, I've never beaten this boss before.
Alright, hand it over, honey. I got this.
No, Dad, this is my battle. So, how about just telling me what to do?
Sure. How about trying Fire Shock?
I'd love to, Dad, but the mage left the party.
Oh yeah, how about one of your 99 Blaze potions?
I'm saving those?
For what? Your birthday? Come on, give a little.
Okay, Dad, this one's for you. Yeah!
It reflects fire attacks. Haha, whoops. Hey, you gotta heal.
I wish I knew healing magic in real life. Then I'd make you better, and it wouldn't just be me and Mom.
Your mother is... Hey, it's okay, sweetheart. I'm getting better. Might even be able to go to church tomorrow.
Really? Are you sure you're okay?
Holidays happen whether you like it or not.
Even though everybody likes holidays. Well, gotta go home soon or Mom will call.
See you tomorrow, honey.
Bye, Dad. Love you. Susie, why are you here?
Hell if I know. Sorry, guys. This game's only one player.
Dad, this is, Susie.
Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have?
Cool. Think I have to go now.
Susie, huh? Yeah. Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Huh? Ha ha ha! Just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. Sorry, I used up a lot of my energy just now. Probably not gonna be very fun to talk to. Thanks for visiting though, Kris. And you too, Susie. Seems like need some more tests. So I just gotta wait it out. They can't keep me down here for too long, baby. Sooner or later, I'm busting out of here. Besides, your dad ain't much without his main man. Look, Kris, can't say much, but Noelle might look like she has it all. But her mother, you know, love her, but she's tough on it. Normally I balance it all out. But I can't do much when I'm not there. But I'm gonna get better. I have to. Hey, Kris, she's a nice girl, huh? The hell are you talking here for? Why don't you take her to the movies? Hey, yeah. The hell didn't we go to the movies, Kris? Yeah, and take me too while you're at it. Yeah, Kris, come on. Kettle corn, Kris, big. Don't skimp out. Whoa, the hell is bringing you flowers? Hey, what's wrong with a married man getting flowers? So your wife gave them to you? Nah, I'm messing with you. Kris's dad did. Not gonna try to understand this. Anything about the angel again? So why do you collect creepy dolls? Hey, Noelle and her sister made that. Respect it. Noelle's sister? Noelle's a sister? Who are you? Looks like she's resting her voice. So that's the hospital visit. But police. Uh-oh. Alphas. Hell if I'm getting any further. Already close enough to getting banned from school. Don't want to be banned from outside of school, too. That's a thing, right? Police station's open. Well cared for flowers. Photos of Chief Undyne and Deputy Napstablook. Undyne is rescuing Alfcatty's family from a tree. Napstablook is also stuck in the tree somehow. Oh no, I accidentally ended up as a police officer. Oh no, I can't quiet because my cousins are relying on me. Oh, hey, don't do anything illegal, please.
Hey, get out of the road!
Sorry, bad habit.
Anything I can help you with, punk?
Huh? A super dangerous alternate world in the library? More are appearing? People might fall inside?
Ha ha ha!
Listen, punk. Ha, you seriously think I'm gonna believe that? Dark world? Haha, seriously? Haha, nah. Hey, wait! No, not again! Looks like I gotta recapture those criminals. Hey, by the way, that yellow glass lady, is she your teacher? She's kinda had an accident earlier with her, bike. Just wanted to make sure she was feeling better. So, give her this. It has the "to your bike" hastily scrawled underneath the "get well soon." Get out well soon's all the store had. Open it and I'll arrest you. Look, I'll even put a note on it. Now stop interrupting me. I gotta go. You got the previously described box of candy with the note on it. Oh, jailbreak. I'll sound the alarm. You skimmed a news article about Undyne. New police chief Undyne's explosive debut. Passionate young rookie becomes the new police chief. Though energetic, it may be hard to live up to the legacy. After Asgore's demure was removed from the force. There's no need to read anymore. So, my dad...
Huh? Kris, do you have something for me? Huh? Kris, is this what you're giving me? A box of heart-shaped chocolates? Whoa, no, I can't accept that from you. What? It's from the police? You mean she's giving me this, get well soon gift to my bike? There's a note on this that says, open this and I'll arrest you, you little punk. Kris, tell her I appreciate it.
It's a beaten up bike. A horn looks like it might give a honk of despair.
Kris, did you need something? Kris, it's no secret the police in this town are, how do I put this? Just, eye candy, I guess? But wait, that came out wrong. I mean, they're symbolic. They barely do anything. It's because of the mayor. There isn't any crime. Makes me wonder if she even needs the police. Or if they're just getting in her way. Sorry, I'm just saying what you already know. After all, she's your neighbor, right? So see you tomorrow, Kris. There's no school tomorrow, though. Oh, how's your project going with Susie? What, you went to the library together? With Noelle and Birdley? That's amazing, Kris. And, while you were there, this has nothing to do with me, but the Teen Zone. Seems to have some good anime reviews, you know? Not sure if you and the gang were checking that out or studied. Next time you go there, you might want to. Casually bring that up among your fellow teens. I know your dad likes Mew Mew too, at least. Again, nothing to do with me.
Right, let's go. Alright, let's go. So wait, are we even down here? Yeah, okay. Let's go all the way to the left. I just want to go home, but I'm still stuck in traffic jam. Even though it's only one other person.
This is a great parking place. I can see myself settling down here.
Well, the pizza place opens. Double ice pizza, great. Ice Wolf, big customer. Ice Wolf, maybe only customer.
Little buddy, you aren't gonna believe this. I've got a girlfriend, Azrael. You've got to tell Azrael right now. He's gonna be so proud of me.
Huh? What's she look like?
Oh, little buddy, how do I put it? I don't actually know. I haven't met her in real life. But from the way she texts, God, little buddy, she must be stacked. So far, she's the perfect girl, little buddy. She loves pizza. And bikinis. And to top it off, she sent me a picture. of herself wearing a pizza bikini. Little buddy, perhaps it is uncouth, but look at this, god damn!
It's several pixels that vaguely resemble a zoomed in JPEG of a pepperoni pizza.
Yes, I know what you're thinking, little buddy. Her camera is not of the highest caliber, but of a scholarly man of my world myself. This is what love looks like, little buddy.
Wow, my coworker seems so energetic lately.
I don't know what's happened, but
Seeing him happy makes me happy too.
oh, a customer. Would you like a blue soft serve?
The pizza sauce is boiling red, burbling, boiling like my bird learns for battle. Yar! I, the warrior, shall show it the wizard's fist. Whoa, go in there if you want, but I'm staying here. Katie's working there today. She hates me. So what if I took Jack Boy's hat once? I looked cool. Joggington fans. They're crazy, man. Just ignore them. I know. They're embarrassing. Why are they even here? Then they can care. Somewhere else. What? Golden hair, starry-eyed. She is a light, laughing in the night. Taught her protection spells. Showed her occult findings. But lately she slips into the darkness. Kris, you walk among the dark. Protect her from Susie. I'm talking about Susie. Pure boy, heart of gold, curiosity high. Intelligence low, fetches frisbees, dresses him up, carry him in a bag, precious boy. Don't know why. Dad, mom, sister, ukulele, football games, soap operas, yelling, standing on tables, afraid of vacuums, stupid, loud, very loud. Kris, you and I studied occult together. Incantation for silence. Find it, tell me.
To tell you the truth, I thought this was the post office. By the time I realized I was already sat down, but I'm not hungry, so I've just been telling the waitress I'm subsiding for a few hours now. How am I supposed to get out of this one? Our little Katie, she's doing us proud, working hard, supporting us, serving us pickles, terrifying us with her shape, trying to get us to leave. Proud of her. Woohoo, Katie, you go, girl. Show those customers who's boss, little lady. Kick their tush. Woo, beat them down. You got this. OMG, my little sis is so cute in her outfit. Chrissy, listen to the song I made about her. Katie's the best, Katie's the best. She courses me every day, glares while I'm in the way. Katie's the best sister ever. Anyway, what's up, Chrissy? OMG, Chrissy, you're not going to believe this? I was at the beach playing ukulele, right? And, that green alligator evil neighbor girl, invaded and started, playing my song with me. OMG! It was so fun. Haha, wait, isn't she, my enemy? Katie's my friend, and I support my friends, though thick and thin. Long and short, cold and hot. Whatever shape the world takes, I'll be there. This guy next to me, he's really bulked up. I admire that. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been getting stronger. You could say I'm bulking up for the winter. Katie's family's always asking for a shift, so they can come in and cheer her on. Never seen anything like it, but it's kind of nice, isn't it? I suppose. Oh, Sandra's store's open. You kids came out of the library, didn't you? Studying. How wonderful. Personally, I hate libraries, but... Knock, knock, knock. Faintly, faintly, a tussle, growing further away. Come on, Papyrus. Knock, knock, knock. Ooh, is that a human? If humans are made of bones, where do skeletons come from? That knocking. It's amateur. You've still got a long way to go. Yo, Kris, is that you? We're not hanging out if Susie's with you. Kris, Susie sucks. Why don't you stop her, Dude, that's rude. Snicker, snicker. Hello, Chrissy, you hear that guy at the pizza place? God, what was his name? Pizza Pants? Heard he got, a super hot girlfriend. What was her name? Pizzarina? Anyway, what did you, want to talk? Chrissy, like, guess what? Today, I, like, went to the beach to play my ukulele, and, like, guess who was already there? That copycat playing the same song I wanted to play. Oh my god. Cat on the beach, grody. Did she, like, get lost looking for the letterbox? So, like, I tried to, like, play the same song too, to, you know, assert my ukulele dominance. And we end up, get this, playing the whole song together. Like, oh my god, who does this girl think she is? She thinks she can just, like, harmonize with me? I can't stand her. OMG, it's like so sweet you have a nasty, dirty little friend. But like, this is my polluted alleyway, so like, I think I might have to go to the mayor and get a traffic sign that says like, no +1s, cause like, okay.
Hey Kris, this free milk? That's amazing. It's just magically refreshed itself overnight.
Hey, that's my trash from other people's houses. Like, privacy much? God, living with Azzy made you weird. Hey, that's my...
Okay, same thing. Cool. So that's that side. Let's go... Okay, wait, no. Let's go into Sans' place. Sometimes the Hoof Girl comes here, opens the freezer door, then stands in front of it, lost in thought. Guess she really likes the cold. Or waffles. Who? Oh. That stuff. It's used. Half off. What is it? Trash. It's a rack of candy, jerky, and various nuts. See, jerky is candy and peanuts too. Actually, they're a legume. Peanuts. Jerky. Hey, what's up? Hey, you boss around here? Me? I'm just a janitor. Then where's the cashier? Cashier? We don't have one. Then who do we buy stuff from? Me. Then that makes you the cashier. Nope, I'm the janitor. I'm just filling in. Are there any other employees? Nope. Then why don't you hire someone else? Whoa, you think I can afford that on a janitor's salary? Hey, welcome to the convenience store. You want to buy something, put it in a basket and bring it here. And in case you didn't know what store was. Sorry, kid, the brother thing's gonna have to wait. How long? Maybe a day, maybe another 2 years. Who's keeping track at this point? You can't reach the top, rendering it impossible to get a basket. You'll never be able to buy something in this state. That's a shame. Grapes, melons, oranges, and the scent of fresh pineapples. It looks like a normal basket of fruit, but when you reach in, it's incredibly deep and holds all sorts of things. Loose eggs, $1. It's too much responsibility for an egg.
Yeah, I'm the sicko that looks at all the milks to find the best expiration date. You got something about it? Don't talk to me unless you want to look at milk.
Various frozen bagels and treats. Hey Kris, want to see if we can fit inside? If you can just crouch down under the waffles. Damn, think someone's looking. Hey, forgot something?
Why, yes, I think I left my eggs on the counter.
Guess your memory's not what it's cracked up to be.
There's really eggs on my face now, is there not?
You're excused.
Now it sounds as if you are egging me on.
Egg on, egg off. Expect a lot from you.
Well, I am exceptional. Hee hee.
And don't forget me, your ex-husband.
Hello, Asgore.
Tori, I didn't expect to see you here, but I have some extra flowers, and I was wondering if...
Oh, I was just about to go, actually.
Oh, sure. Home is where the heart is, So when Azrael comes home...
Yes, we should all discuss that together soon.
Okie dokie. Say hi to Kris for me.
Of course. Have a nice day.
You know what I want, Bone Man. Yep. Free pickles. Why, thank you. Can I ask what kind of flowers you think would make her remember how she felt before? Maybe you should talk to your plants about that. Don't worry. They're the first ones I asked. They're such good listeners, you know. Flowers. Oh yeah, nothing like a captive audience. Yes, I even keep them in glasses. Like that movie? Yes, it's very similar to that movie. Well, have a good one. I'm trying. Hey, Kris. Never mind. Icy's Pizza Pinup magazines. Hot and fresh cheese. Pepperoni just like in your dreams. Take it easy. Alright, so that just happened. All we have left to explore is up here, so... There's a cat flap. It's locked. Somehow. Various cat thing jumped. I think we read that already. Yep, read that too. There's some kind of scratching and hissing from inside. Hey! Ribbit, Ribbit. I sometimes hear beautiful singing from that house over there. How eerie. Could it be a ghost?
My brother's too old to take for a walk anymore. I'm aimless. Wish I had someone to whip me into shape.
What? If you're looking for Blukey, they aren't here. Unless you're looking for someone else. Me? What have I got to say to you? Nothing! Like I'd even recognize a pathetic face like that. By the way, say hi to your dad for me. Wait, don't do that. He doesn't know nothing? Fine. Want to talk to someone else? Here. Oh my, someone's here to see me? It's you again, is it, darling? Oh my, why do you keep coming to our door? Are you a fan of mine? Haha, as if someone could be a fan of a nobody like me. Well, if you're a fan, could I bother you for a favor? Since the internet went down, we haven't had much entertainment. If you have anything entertaining, darling, could you bring it by to me tomorrow? It would mean the world to me. Thank you. Okay, so tomorrow they want something entertaining. Closed.
I wanted to buy flowers, but the store's closed. The doors around back's unlocked, but I didn't think I could get a shitty deal in.
Door around back. So he's not there. What's all the way to the right here then? Oh, hey. Listen up. See that weird circle on the beach? Yesterday I waited on it and something weird came out. Of course, it's not yesterday anymore, so too bad. Oh, that's saying I had to do it from the previous game. Okay. That's rude. It's so messed up how there's so many different things in the game that you have to do. And I don't know, man. I don't understand why there's so many different things. It makes me want to actually stand on it. It's an ornate gate. It appears to be locked. It's your mom's van. Alright, I think we've done everything, so... Kris, you going home? Yeah. Alright. Then, guess it's goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Kris.
Kris, how was your studying with your... Why, Kris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside?
Kris, I should, probably get going again.
I was going to bake a pie. Did you want any?
Guess I can come over for a bit. Pie!
Feel free to come in. Oh, excuse me, I am Kris's mother, Toriel.
Yes, ma'am, I remember.
Oh, you do? And you are Susie, are you not?
Huh? You, remember my name too?
Of course, Miss Alphys is a good friend of mine. She often talks about you.
Glad to hear it. Kris, the hell is Alphys saying about me?
Susie, why don't you wash your hands over there? And then we can make the pie together.
Make it? Together? But I don't know how to...
Do not worry, I can teach you.
Okay.
Kris, Susie seems like a nice girl. I'm very happy you are friends with her, but... Kris, I heard from Alphys about her behavior. If by any chance she influences you, leave the chalk alone, alright?
Hands, washed.
Wonderful, now we can... Oh, Kris, how about you show Susie how to bake it?
Kris, you know how to bake pie? The hell haven't you made any then, you dumbass? You pie-hoarding piece of... excuse me, ma'am.
Susie, you can just call me Toriel outside of school.
Okay, sweet. Huh? Kris, you need to wash your hands too? Then I suppose I shall teach Susie for now. Susie and I will start getting ready to make the pie. We will? Wait. So that's gonna be the same stuff. I have to go wash my hands.
Kris, this is not the time to sneak some chocolates.
Kris, give me some at least. Okay, so that's done with that. What if I try calling my mom?
Kris, the phone is going. Would you mind getting it?
Kris, why are you calling our house? No need for it. No need for it. It's the bathroom sink. Will you run the tap? It started to run. It's making a lot of noise. Oh, what the? I just ripped up my heart again.
Well, let us get the flour.
So that's this bag, and you just... Oops.
Hee hee hee, Susie, you have flour on your nose.
I meant to do that.
Thought you would stop to smell the flour, eh?
Ha ha ha. Achoo! Come on.
Now on to the next part.
So, where the heck is Kris?
Oh, Kris, does this sometimes.
Well, they should hurry. I'm getting sleepy.
Do you know what they call a sleeping Susie?
Huh? What?
They would call her Snoozy.
Then I guess you'd be, Snoriel?
Ha 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 ha! Snoriel! Snoozy and Snoriel.
You really like that one, huh?
Wasn't it funny? Alright, where the hell is Kris?
Toriel?
The pie is nearly done. Oh, the sugar. Wait here a moment. I left it in the car.
Okay. It's not over yet. What? I just put it back in my chest? Hey, Kris, hurry up next time. We're already almost done. So what's next?
Oh, the pie. We already worked quite hard, have we not? How about we finish it later?
Okay. Then, guess I'll walk home?
Oh, no, there's no need to do that. Oh, actually, Susie, would you like to stay over?
Huh? I mean, if it's okay, then...
Here, look at this. Our couch is used to being used as a bed. It's not perfect, but we could all sleep out here.
That sounds good to me. Yeah.
Splendid. I will make everything... I can't speak. Splendid. I'll make sure everything is in order. Just call your parents, will you not?
Yeah, of course. So what the hell? Sleepover? Damn, I haven't had one of those in forever, huh? Hey, Kris, it's not like someone has to tell you to sit, right? There, chill out for a sec. So now what? I got it. Maybe between the pillows here? There, knew I'd find the remote in there. You can always find good stuff wedged in the couch. Geez, it's dusty. When did you last use this thing? Well, who cares? Let's just watch TV. So what are we gonna marathon tonight? Like Crushers 3, Hellbusters, Invasion of the Cat Potters? Heh, maybe I see the movie more your speed, huh, Kris? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Heh. It's been a good day, huh, Kris? You, Rouse, Lancer, everyone. It's just cool hanging out together, right? That's why, don't you think we should try to have them come over to our world? Come on, think about how much better it would be. Rouse could do homework. Lancer could live under your bed. We could all walk to school together. It'd be perfect, I mean, we'd be unstoppable is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the attitude. Ugh, what if Rouse became a teacher's pet, though? Or, just feels like a matter of time, honestly. Well, whatever, as long as he brings me an apple, too. What, apple shampoo? No, I didn't drink any of that. Well, whatever. Let's get back to watching. So, the festival's coming up, right? That thing where the town becomes a carnival. Stupid, right? But you say you had to take someone. Noelle or Rouse. What? Why are you saying it so confused? It's not like I meant anything weird. You know what? Forget it. Look, let's just go back to watching TV. Now this is what I'm talking about. Giant monster movie special. Always liked them better than that giant human movies. Now this is something we can marathon. Are you ready, Kris? For 12 hours of building, bashing, car crunching action? Because we are locked in, got it? I'd better not see you move until your eyes are bloodshot. Haha. Now let me just get comfortable here, and... there. Immediately passed out. Susie fell asleep. Am I asleep too now? What is happening? Officer? Officer? Thank goodness I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside. And when I checked our car, the tires look like they've been slashed. Officer, if you could please come over. You will? Soon? Thank you. That was us. They're already asleep. I don't like this. I woke up. Okay. Uh-oh. What's happening again? What the heck? Stop. What am I about to do? What? I don't... What just happened? Okay. It's like there's someone inside of me. That when I take out my heart, I'm no longer myself. Okay, wow, that was... Huh. Well, I'm gonna let the credits play through, as we do for these episodes, but my idea so far that I'm thinking is basically Chara, who is the alter ego to Frisk in the original series, or she was not the alter ego, I don't want to make anybody upset, she was the original. She was the first human that ever came down. She killed all the monsters. Well, I think we are part Frisk, part Chara, and it makes Kris. And I think the reason why we're Kris is because we are both of them. And Chara is us whenever we rip out our hearts. Hence the knife, slashing of the tires. And if you remember correctly, they said if you stab your knife into the ground, we can open up a new fountain, and the fountain can spill into the new world. I think that's what we just did, is we just created Dark World inside of Light World. And that's it. Did the screen change? No, it's the same. Alright, you guys, well, that was it. That was Chapter 2 of Deltarune. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little longer. I apologize. I wanted to get all of it done in one episode. So, yeah, this was a really great fun. I can't wait for the next ones to come out. I was told that I think either 3 or 4 of the chapters are coming out all at once. So you know for sure we're going to be checking that out when it comes out, you guys. Well, until then, make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe. All those things you guys do really helps with the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.